What is up, ladies and gentlebeans? Welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Day of the Tentacle. I'm Gamma, and in the previous episode, our lovable heroine Laverne was able to enter into the human show using our favorite mummified Edison, Dead Cousin Ted. It took a little bit of doing, but we were able to take home the grand prize, that being a dinner for two at Club Tentacle, which we used to, basically improve the day of a rather disgruntled tentacle guard who we were dealing with when we first got control of Laverne. So now that he is no longer there, we let the Edisons out in a rather forceful fashion by exposing them to what they fear most, which apparently is skunks. And now that they have escaped, that tentacle human tracker has gone, which means that now we have access to the clock. So now we can see what kind of wonders lurk inside.
I doubt if I could budge it.
There you go. You could move it, see?
I wonder if that still leads down to Dr. Fred's old lab.
One way to find out, dear. Go, go, go! You're such a goofball. How did you... You should be like where the cursor is right here. You fucking dove down there. Whatever. And there's the vacuum that we, time warped in there, because that's what happens. Everything seems to be in order here. We've got a generator.
It's the same generator that was in Dr. Fred's lab.
Seems pretty handy, no? We've got the damaged time machine.
It's beyond repair.
And even then, I am pretty sure you would not know how to fix it. Hey, the Christmas wreath is still up.
I'm not interested in tentacle junk. Probably just the tentacle's winter things.
This thing is called You Suck.
I can't. It's built in.
I see.
It has a door on the side.
The stipulation was that they have to have built-in vacuums. I see. Now what could we possibly do with this? Well, we do need a couple of things. We have to get this generator working, because we need this generator to power the Chronojon outside. And in order to get the Chronojon powered, I believe we need to grab an extension cord somewhere, and I believe that's something that we can get from Bernard. So why don't we do a little bit more exploring and see if we can't find something of that description. Because I'm pretty sure there is something along those lines somewhere around here. I do want to go back here, because I could swear to fucking God that there is a funnel that we are going to need soon. Maybe it's in the microwave.
I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage.
Yeah, fine, be that way. Is there anything here? I don't believe so. Is it by any chance in the lobby? Did I, miss it? I probably missed it. Is it outside? I do know I'm gonna need you later on, my dear Cousin Ted. Hey, look. That mysterious masked man isn't there anymore. Let's actually see if there's anything useful in the car.
I think it's locked. It's really dirty. It's not my car.
And even then, it's a fucking mess. And we wouldn't be able to use it anyway, because the bucket that Hoagie has is too big to fit into the Chronojon, so whatever.
I can't risk touching it. Mother says I have the hands of a pianist.
That is some very attractive looking water. Let's see what it looks like in DOS vision. You could actually do this in the remakes for Monkey Island as well. It's quite awesome. I love that you can do that, and I love that this whole thing looks pretty much pixel perfect. Like, as far as I understand, it's more than as far as I understand. I've seen it, but Double Fine actually managed to get all of the original hand-drawn art assets and adapted this shit superbly.
It's closed.
It's actually really amazing. Between this and Grim Fandango, they've really done a great job at each deifying their old stuff. It's quite awesome. And you can get Psychonauts on the PS4 store now with trophy support and all that fun jazz. It's a great time to be interested in older games, in my personal opinion. You know what? Let's try using that crowbar on this vending machine. We've already committed some vandalism and screwed over some people, so, you know, what's... Oh. Whoops. That's a lot of quarters.
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
How would you know that?
1968? 1974?
Are you really going to count the years?
Oh, 1977.
Later that day, much later, where did all the quarters go? How do we fit those all in there? Can we use some of those quarters on this to get some action?
The candy machine seems to be out of order. Wonder if that has something to do with my bashing it with the crowbar.
I'm going to imagine it probably has everything to do with that. In fact, I'm pretty sure it has everything. Everything to do with that. President Ailing, Tentacle steps in. I'm in charge here. So I guess the president is sick, and now the tentacle, purple tentacle, is acting a president? How the fuck is he doing any of this? How actually is he doing any of this? Hello, severely depressed guy who totally deserves it because he's kind of a dick. Let's talk to you and see how you're feeling.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
I import them from the finest Cuban munitions factories. Nah, beat it, kid.
Oh, you don't want to try me again? You don't want to try me again? Fuck you. At least you're telling me where you get them from. Cuban munitions factories? Yikes. I'm going to go back into the lab, because I know that there is a funnel here somewhere. I'm gonna need that shit! You know what? Just for good measure, we're gonna turn this shit off.
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
Why did he even make this thing? What purpose does this sludge-o-matic have?
Warning, output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested.
Tyrannical illusions.
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
What was Dr. Fred? Why do I keep saying Ed? What was Dr. Fred thinking anyway? I'm going to make a machine that just oozes out toxic goo that makes people turn into insane, evil geniuses? Was he planning on using that himself? Good lord. Do we have anything else here? No, we don't. Alright, we need to do a couple things. One, we need to figure out what that funnel is. I know you collected as Bernard. And secondly, we also need to... Ooh, I keep forgetting about this guy. We need to actually deal with him. We need to... This coin op right here.
Up too late? Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time.
Ooh, really? Let's hold them to that. We've got a couple dimes. We actually have exactly 2 dimes. Oh. And he's, kind of over something.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday.
A hymn. Late night?
Yeah, no, he's
I'm trying to save the world from a nasty tentacle.
Yeah, he's not,
Thanks, you've been really helpful.
he's not going anywhere. So we're going to make him go somewhere by using our second dime. And whoop! How he did not wake up from that, I will not know. But hey, there's a sweater!
Ew, it's soaking wet.
I wonder why. Did you see that man? He's kind of grody. A surveillance camera? I mean, a surveillance camera.
Hi there.
Now remember, all of this is so that we can get a diamond to fix the time machine. Just saying. Gotta get a diamond as well as the other thing. Is the funnel in here? No. But that crazy man is. An owl.
No, Edna might come back and she scares me.
Yeah. You have every right to be scared of her, dude. Worry not. No judgment here.
Did you say you have a PP-41 facilities paraphernalia declaration over there? Nope.
Hey, it's
Is that a W-390B frivolous spending report? No, it's another 561AB negative attention statement. Did you say you have a PP-40? What is it?
Hi there, IRS bastards!
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him. And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
I'll just be moseying along.
Keep your nose clean, kid. How do you suppose the Dodgers are doing? Well, their win-loss ratio is 28% below normal. However, the successful slide margin is actually up 3 points since May. I've noticed that they seem to do well with the man on first after a fly ball when the opposing pitcher is left-handed wearing a green hat. Fascinating.
What?
Good thing we've got Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh? All that red tape ought to keep him busy. Did you say you have a PP-41 facilities paraphernalia
What the fuck is wrong with the IRS in this game?
Did you say your wife's name was again? Sandy. Oh, yeah. I can't believe what a mess these records are.
This game is a fucking cartoon in the best way possible. I love, love, love it. Alright, where the hell is that goddamn funnel? For freaking serious. You know what? Be right back. Okay. I know where that goddamn funnel is now. We've got to go back. I knew it was in, like, this, like, general area right here. It's in the fucking laundry room. The one place that I looked maybe, like, once. I kept thinking that it was, like, next to the coffee maker, but no, it's in one of these things. Yeah, there it is. I think I got tripped out because he was like, I'd rather not. Alrighty. Now I've got an important ingredient for resurrecting Fred once we are able to rescue him from the clutches of the evil IRS. So now we should probably go about doing that since we're pretty much done with Laverne up until this point. Well, actually, no, we're not completely done with Laverne. But in order for us to be more successful with her, we should probably get some Bernard stuff out of the way. And one of these things actually involves us taking some of these quarters.
There's nothing in there to dry.
Oh, we've got something to dry. We've got a t-shirt that we can dry. Whoop, whoop. All right, now let's get this thing going. We're just going to insert later that day. We're just going to insert. We're just going to insert all of the quarters in there so that it will literally take 200 years for this thing to finish. And that will be necessary for helping Laverne once we actually get back to her. But for now, we will want to... Oh, what do we want to do now? I believe what we want to do is we want to go upstairs. And we can't take the Christmas lights.
I can't. It's stuck.
Well, then we'll go through this way. We've got some rope here. They weren't kidding when they said red tape. This is quite literal shit right here. He is definitely stuck in some red tape. So now what we gotta do is, now we actually gotta go outside. And we've got to go and retrieve our buddy Ted. For you see, he is now necessary. How do birds bathe in that? I mean, I guess it's probably a dumb question, but hey. I don't know that much about birds, so there you go.
Nah.
No? Really? We probably actually have to have this from upstairs, don't we? Yes. Yes. I'm remembering this now. What an eccentric house this is. That chimney's got a mustache and everything. Kind of reminds me of Dr. Insano. Oh, right.
It won't fit through those little grommets.
Okay. Wait, the pulley. The pulley. Of course. Boop. There we are. Now that it's on the pulley, we can finally get Ted up here, because we are going to do the old switcheroo. We're gonna... Ted is going to fill in for Fred as we save him from the government, because the government is evil. So now what we want to do is we want to use the rope on Ted. He's already dead. There's no bad context to this. And now we have to go back up to the chimney, the super happy Insano chimney with the green mustache. And now we have to pull the rope up. Whoop! Whoop! Here we go! Whoop! 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 Come on! Come on! Woo! Ow. I sincerely hope they didn't hear anything in there. You know, considering that the federal agents are quite literally, like, on the other side of that door. Actually, I'm not exactly sure what's more impressive, the fact that they didn't hear any of that, or the fact that that mummy's body is still in one piece. because that was some tremendous force that we used there. Yeah, see, look, he's still completely intact. So now what we've got to do is we've got to use with... Oh, wait. That's right. We gotta paint him red first. Yeah. There we go. Somehow he turned red before we actually swiped the brush over him, but whatever, we're not going to question it. This is a 20-plus-year-old game. It's like 23 years old. There's no time for the logics. So what we want to do is we want to go into the use, and we want to use him with him. Boop. Ow.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
What? Why are they so concerned? Alright, now we have to get Fred. We gotta get Fred down.
Dr. Fred must still be asleep.
Well, there's one thing that we can do.
No time for fun now. I've got to get him out of here.
Right. Alright, so I think he's attached to the rope, which means that we can go outside. And we can use the rope.
Nah, not right now.
Oh no, we gotta use Fred on the rope. Boop. Righty. Now we can successfully get him out of here. So we're going to pull on the rope again.
It's stuck.
Uh-oh. What?
What for?
Alright, maybe we go back downstairs. Is it still gonna reach down there? Probably is. Come on. We can do this. We can do this by the end of the video. Okay, yeah, there it is. So now we just pull this back down.
I don't think that will do much good from here.
What?
I don't think that will do much good from here.
Oh, what do you want from me, game?
It's the one I hung from the roof.
Wait, maybe I gotta push him out from the window. And the rope will just kind of let him repel downwards. Here's hoping. Definitely don't want to be responsible for a dead science man.
That didn't do much. It won't do much good from this end.
Use on
I
window.
don't think I can do that.
What the fuck do I do? Pulley. Use.
What for?
How do I get you? What was that? Oh, that was him. Alright, I'm dropping a thing. Come on.
What for?
So you can fucking get him out of there. Jesus.
What for? What for? What for? What for? It's stuck.
How the fuck do we get you out of here, man?
That didn't do much. I can't carry him. Dr. Fred must still be asleep. Decaf wouldn't help there.
Sorry, I want regular coffee.
I don't know. It's powerful stuff.
But that's what we need to wake him up with, you fuck! How do we get you down from there? Come on, pull the rope.
Nah, I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Now you freaking do it. Why weren't you doing it earlier? Whoa! Come on! Oh! I don't know why it wasn't doing it earlier, but now it's doing it, so it. Oh!
Oof!
We're all good.
Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab.
I certainly.
Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
I certainly hope he's not dead. That would be pretty bad. But no, he's not dead. He's asleep. Excuse me. Which is why we needed that funnel. Because now we can just... And then... I said... Ah! Oh, God, controls, what are you doing? There we go. Now we could just go... I said we could just go... Here it comes! Weird cartoon effects! Look at him bounce off the wall.
Damn good coffee!
Coffee is pretty decent, I guess. I, personally, would not necessarily know. I don't drink coffee. But I imagine for those, it does do the trick. To each their own, though, I guess. So, let's see what he's got to say.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
But don't you see, reading the contract is the key to saving humanity.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
We've got to convince him. This is actually, I think, one of the only real dialogue puzzles in the entire game. Everything else is kind of an item-based. There hasn't really been that many, like, dialogue challenges, which is pretty much the complete opposite of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. That game has fucking dialogue battles up the wazoo. That's actually a really cool game. So... sign it, or I'll get real mad.
Sign it, or I'll get real mad.
And do what? Not be my friend anymore?
Exactly. I won't be your friend anymore. Once upon a time, I used to use that argument with people when I got mad. That's how much of a loser I was. I can kind of identify with you in some respects, Mr. Old Bernard guy. Okay. So, now what we gotta do is we've got to... talk to you more.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
But the whole human race is in trouble.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
Oh! I'm getting Purple Tentacle declared insane and arrested. I'm starting up a petition to ban all tentacles. I offered Purple Tentacle a bribe and he took it, or I guess I can't. Hey, did you join the record club lately?
I'm starting up a petition to ban all tentacles.
Wow! Where do I sign?
Right here.
But you didn't read! He didn't read!
Well, good luck.
What kind of an attention span does this guy have? Like, he's aware that we can fuck time, right? He is aware that we have the ability to send this thing through the time toilet over here so that he has his financial assets back. But no, I guess he's one of those geniuses who is as brilliant as he is short-sighted, so we're going to have to deal with this ourselves. But now that we have this signed and stamped piece of postage, we are going to send this through the Chronojon to Hoagie, who we actually haven't seen for a while. And now we can go into this mailbox, right, Mia, and we can send this shit straight through.
I don't wanna.
What? You don't want to? What else is there to do?
It's some kind of legal mumbo jumbo.
It's signed, it's stamped. There we go. Bring!
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I
What?
don't have all day.
This is Farley Croc at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Croc.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Well, that was easy. And just like that, we committed unbelievable bank fraud. We're right up there with Lincoln Majora's Mask for doing that shit. But yeah, again, there is no such thing as a fourth wall when it comes to these types of games. It's quite beautiful. So yeah, now we actually have the $2 million that we need to buy that diamond. Went through a lot of trouble to get that. All we had to do was mess up the space-time continuum. So let us head on over to a phone so we can finally call that Couch Potato hotline.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by pronto post lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Prompto Post. I take it that's way better than the Pony Express. That is indeed service. Also, there's still a huge hole where...
I better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
There's a huge hole where Dr. Fred landed.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes, fine specimens.
All right. Well, that was a bit of an accomplishment. We have gotten everything ready in the present day, which means that all we've really got to do is some final prep work with Hoagie and Laverne and their respective timelines. But until then, we are going to cut off right now because we've done quite a lot. Are we going to be able to save them in time? Are we going to be able to get Hoagie and Laverne back into the current timeline And are we going to be able to stop Purple Tentacle from being his evil Purple Tentacle-y self? There's only one way to find out, and that's to tune in next time on another exciting episode of Let's Play Day of the Tentacle. Take care.